HVAC people!
All right, HVAC people. Look like we on a farm today. We got goats. Bah.
But I did notice like all these wires are exposed. I don't think that makes the fan blow more than just a low 12 volt wires. But the smoke had to come up from over here somewhere. But how you like your job?
Can't complain.
Yeah. But yeah, I was like, man, this thing's gonna cause a fire.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what year is this.
Old. Is that at some point you just say new one?
Yeah. Like I said, we'll see. I mean, it won't be my call. I just have to give my diagnosis up to them. Cool. Yeah. But it's definitely, I'm gonna take a look at the evaporator too and see if it's compatible.
For this or for a new one?
Like I say, let me get to this. Let me try to find out what's going on with this one first. Like I say, that's totally out of my, I don't determine if you get a new unit or not. I just give them the diagnosis. Cool. Yeah, this old dinosaur right here, though. I can't see the nameplate. I'm trying to get the model serial number out the year. What year was this house built? Probably the original.
99, 97.
99?
It's probably with original with the house. This one's newer.
Yeah.
I don't know how new this one is. But I know the furnaces probably match the years upstairs too.
Yeah. I can tell you it hasn't been maintained at all. It's got a whole dirt job up in here. Oh, wait. That's, I guess spider up been in here for years.
Big old dead spider.
I hope he did. How long you been here? Out here?
About 6 months.
Okay.
8 months, something like that. Not long enough to worry about any maintenance on some things yet. No, I was wanting to do some maintenance after this summer.
Yeah, it's good to keep it maintained, so I'm talking about that.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's a good little exoskeleton. Go grab it.
You did.
I was surprised how quick they sent somebody out though. I just put in the work order last night. And I was hoping it'd be soon, but...
Yeah, I seen it last night and I said I'd run a couple of calls before it rained. Oh yeah, I see the problem right here, so look like it anyway. Oh, wire right here. Disconnected here.
So that's for the Generac.
That's just for the Generac. So what the breaker, what this go to? You got a break on the inside?
Probably that, run both of them.
No, it has to be separate. So I'm sure that this is probably connected.
Yeah, it probably shuts it all off.
Yeah. I have a couple of folks sitting down.
Have her take it. You can help her.
Alright, so this is my fan right here.
What you looking at over there?
Looking at your electrical. Man, we just changed the capacitor on it. I think you'll be all right on fixing
Even though
wires
it's smoked and I smelt electrical smoke coming out of the top?
Yeah, because it's burnt up right here. Yeah. Like I say, let me do my job.
Yeah, no, I'm not judging you. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Like
I'm just here learning.
Yeah, let me see if I can get it up and running.
Yeah,
and
for
then
sure.
I'll check the amps. If I don't feel it's safe.
Oh, I know.
Like
I trust you.
Yeah,
I trust you.
Yeah.
I'm 100% not telling you how to do anything.
Yeah. Well, I say I just follow my steps, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So just a garden hose or a little bit of a pressured garden hose?
I mean, just a garden hose. Yeah, all this needs to be redid.
You've been doing this for a while?
A couple weeks.
Awesome. What got you into it?
I want to try something different.
What did you do before?
Basket weaving.
Perfect.
No, I'm just
That's
joking.
a good career path.
I just messing with it. Now, I've been doing it about 10 years now.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be learned on. I wouldn't have left basket weaving. And if I were to switch from basket weaving, I'd go to underwater basket weaving.
Right. Oh, this hurt, yeah. That's the comment right here.
So they generally just have you do a bunch of call outs, or do you get to do new installs, or is it kind of?
I do it all. I mean, yeah, we do install, maintenance, and repairs. All right, turn it on for me. Let's see what it'll do. Get ready to pop it. It says I only got delay on it.
No, it's on.
What kind of thermostat you got?
Ecobees.
Okay.
They any good?
I haven't heard any complaints. Okay, I just heard it click.
Yeah, I heard that. You want me to just leave it on, or?
Yeah, you can leave it on.
Okay. And then, like I said, I know you're following your process. The electrical smell. So I did. So I've done some AC, but I was fully ASE certified mechanic. So I'm not totally.
Not to cut you off, with this generator right here.
What about it?
How long does it take to reset? So I guess since I pulled the power, now it wants to go to the generator.
No, it shouldn't. You're just pulling a power for that.
Yeah.
That only goes on.
But I had power at first, but now I don't have any power.
We'd have to go over to the fuse block because it blew. But the electrical burn. So when I was standing right here, there was the smoke and burn smell from the side.
Yeah, like I said,
I know you're following your process. I was just letting you know what I saw.
Right, appreciate it. But I see the way it was burnt up at.
Okay.
And
so you think it just floated?
So the fan, so the terminal on the fan was burnt.
Okay.
So it was still getting power to the fan, but it wasn't turning on because the capacitor was burnt out.
Okay. Once the one thing went, it stopped making all its noise.
Yeah.
If you want,
how can we get power? You say reset.
Lincoln, come on, walk with me, buddy. wonder if this one's for both of them or just for this one.
It should be on its own.
I'll walk over to the, because it should be on the main, it's over on this side of the house.
Mm-hmm.
Might have blown the breaker.
Y'all doing, man? Man, y'all look like pets. Y'all pets. Hey, chill out now. You ain't gonna take my lead now. So there goes, man. Tell my leads. Y'all eat anything though. Pull the disconnect this light here blinking.
Some of the breakers are blown.
That's true.
So what it says, I wonder if that's the one we should have pulled versus this one. What it says that is on the internet.
Like I say,
what is load shedding?
So AC, that one is probably for that one, but like I say, when I pulled it, I had power.
Well, so it's...
I had power. There's no way two air conditioners can be connected to one disconnect. And if that was the case, it'll be
well, so this is set up to alternate.
Yeah. Like,
so it's set up to alternate the power. Yeah. So when the generator comes on, it's set up to alternate power between the two of them. So it doesn't overload the system.
Right. So let's just say this right here. So I already see how it's wired up.
Yeah.
This unit goes to right here. Let me see. Because I just wanted to get it on, I can bypass this, but I don't want to do that. Let's see if I can take this off. See how these wires is? They go. These are my AC wires right here. This white one and this black one. It goes up under this loop and it goes right here. They have it wired in with these wire nuts. These new wire nuts. So whenever they hook this generator, they got my AC wires going through this generator right here.
Yeah.
If I just wanted to bypass this, I can just take these two wire nuts off and hook my line bolts up right here. So it is the correct one. So I mean, sometimes we go to the units and they got them swapped out. This one to actually go to that one, but you can only have one AC unit per disconnect. Like I say, so because we hot right here, it's just that this thing right here got some type of time delay, and it's got it locked out.
This is upstairs. Let me call.
So it just kicked on right there. Hey, tell your dad to turn this one off. Tell him to turn it off. Yeah, so this fan not turning on, so it probably got a bad fan function.
I told you so. No, I know your phone.
Yeah. I had a bad capacitor too, but Alright, y'all, so that guy there, he just too much of a helicopter for me. So when I fired that motor up, it wouldn't work, so I had to run to get a motor real quick. And went on got another fan blade. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on right now. Well, I'm over here at shout out to Johnstone Supply. I'm out here at Johnstone Supply. I'm gonna put this motor on here and the fan blade. So all I gotta do is when I get there, hop it in and get out of here. Cause I think I'm gonna have to cut this shaft also. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all that right now. So I can just be in and out. You know what I mean? I don't mind people, you know, helicopter watchman work. But this guy here, he a helicopter, or all helicopters. He want to take a chair. He wants to have a seat. And kind of almost instructing me on what to do and how I should troubleshoot. Because the capacitor was bad. I had burnt wires at the capacitor. And I checked the capacitor, ain't had the right microfarad. So, you know, I fixed the wires and put the, and not saying that because he was like, I told you, when I fired it back up, when I replaced the, see. So when I replaced the capacitor, and then fired it up, he like, I told you it was the motor. You know, I'm thinking in my head, I'm not saying it wasn't the motor, but I still got to follow my steps to see if that capacitor was bad or not. All in all, he want a new unit. So when people hassle me like that, man, I'm sure not finna go out my way to get you no new unit. You know, really do everything I can to fix this unit you got. You know. Yeah, man, he's just too much of a. I tell him how to do my job. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put this on while I'm out here. And all I gotta do is when I get there, mount it. Hopefully it fired up and I get out of there. And he got a little Generac delay on there. So I'm gonna even put it on with it still powered up. And hopefully the unit don't turn on. So we'll put a new fan blade. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this shaft because I think it's gonna be too long and hit that motor. I don't want to do none of that while I'm there. All right. So we know on these motors here, I'm gonna need to go ahead and put 2 spades on there, terminals. All right, folks, I'm for the end this one, got this up and going. Hey, I had some helicopters, but I ain't never had some helicopters that just straight grab seats. And, hey, they on me, man, but my bad, I couldn't record everything, but we got them up and going. I'm gonna go enjoy my weekend. Y'all do the same, all right?